Welcome Never Betters to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so grateful you're here. So today I prepared a 45-minute Power Vinyasa Flow yoga class for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of different variations of lizard pose. The message is about how stillness speaks the truth. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today. If you follow me at Never Better Yoga on Spotify, we're going to go ahead and press the start button for today's playlist all together right now. Then come with me. We're going to come down onto our mat right into child's pose. So let your knees go all the way to the width of your mat. Allow your big toes to track together, and then lengthen your arms out in front of your body as you bow your head down. Now, if that is too much in any way, know that you have the option. You could keep your arms bent, and you could stack your fists one upon each other. So from this place, collectively, let's all take a nice deep breath in. Fill the back body. Fill your chest, your lungs, your diaphragm up with your breath. Sip it in, sip it in, sip it in. Cap it off and sigh it audibly out your mouth, even sticking your tongue out. Now, bringing the focus of your mind in towards your breath. Stillness speaks. So see if you could create a very quiet sound of your own breath that moves in and out through your nose. Then lifting your hips and your forehead up, walk your hands all the way over onto the right side, right off of your mat. Drop your right forearm, let your left hand press on top of your right, and see if you can lengthen the left side body from your left pinky finger to your left pinky toe. Now pull the right elbow in to meet your knee and just lift the left arm up to twist open to the left. So right forearms down, left finger pads behind your ear. Take your left elbow over toward your right. Inhale, open your heart back up. Exhale, dive back in. Make it nice and slow. Inhale, open back up. Now hold here. Let your left arm reach up to the sky. And if you'd like a little more, stretch the left arm up and overhead. Now walk your hands back down, crossing all the way over to the left side of the house. Drop the left forearm, stack the right palm on top of the left, and lengthen the right side body. Now pulling the left forearm, elbow toward left knee, reach the right arm up as you twist open to the right. Slip your finger pads behind your right ear And then contract, right elbow toward left. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, dive back in. Inhale, open back up. One more. Exhale, dive back in. Inhale, open up, expand your right arm, maybe even taking your gaze up toward the right thumb. Right arm up and overhead if you desire. Now come back around to the center. Bring your knees and shins parallel, tuck your toes under, rock your hips back towards your heels, and flip your hands so the backs of your hands are down, fingers toward knees, thumbs are toward the center. Now, if your arms are bent, just nice and slowly see if you can just begin to straighten them out. It's a nice stretch for the wrists. And then flip the opposite direction. So now the thumbs are going to face out, pinky fingers in. Let the heel of your hands land as your shoulders come over your wrists. And then as you rock your hips back towards your heels, pick up the heel of your hands to really stretch out your forearms. Now rock forward, so thumbs are out, pinky fingers are in. You're externally rotating your hands. Rock back, hips to heels, pull the heel of your hands up and off the mat. Now, hands come onto your thighs. Just take some shoulder rolls as you sit your heels back towards your sit bones at the back of your mat, just rolling them up and around. And then as you lift your hips off your heels, lift the right arm up and then come back down. Lift the left arm up and come back down. Now just keep that going, maybe making the circles bigger each time you travel through the arm expansion. Lifting up, just like you're spreading your fingers wide, flexing your hand just like you're painting the ceiling. Breathing in and out through your nose, trusting in truth. Wisdom comes with the ability to be still. Just look, just listen. No more is needed. Breathing in and out through your nose, reaching and expanding. Now, if you can add a little bit of a gaze following your hand and your fingers, you can get a little extension in your neck. Stretching it out, but keep the space around your eyes soft. And then we're going to take both arms up at the same time with palms facing up, and then sit back down. Scoop up like you're lifting up this day. Rise up, breathe in, hips off heels, lower your sit bones back down. So just keep that going with double arm lifts. And then this time, sweep and hold up. Point your toes. Tee your arms like goalposts with your gaze shifting skyward. Now, connect one hand to each forearm behind your body, pulling your forearms apart. Dip your right ear over towards your right shoulder. Now go chin to chest, getting the back of the neck. And then left ear to left shoulder. So your mind, the stillness of our mind starts to slow as we move our body. And truth then reveals itself. Slide your hands together, index fingers go long, look up. Release that connection, come to hands and knees and find a little cat. And then a bending, scooping through cow. Now roll back for cat. Bend and kind of scoop through for cow. So a little more forward and back movement than normal. It's almost like you're dropping your forearms. So pull up and back, bend the arms and scoop your heart through the gateway. Now keep this circular motion forward and back going. So it's a rounding, dropping the hips toward the heels, and circling up and around. Letting your breath be connected to your moves. There's no rush. There's no hurry. Just breathe in and out through your nose. Couple more times. And then you're gonna hold up in cat style back. So that means you're gonna pull your chin towards your chest. Your back is gonna be rounded. And if you were to create a C, send your ribs to the right and take your gaze over to the left heel. Keep your back rounded, pass back through the center. Ribs go to the left, shift your gaze back and around to the right heel. Back to the center, stretch the right leg back with the ball of the foot down and rock back and forth. So just go back and forth, stretching the right heel back behind your second and third toe. Then push the heel back and just hold there. See if you can get a release in the right shin. Now pick the right leg up, cross it over the left, drop your forearms down and circle your hips. It's just a little baby circular motion. Hips kind of travel around. Now reverse the direction, circle in the opposite direction. And then keep the forearms down. Lift the right leg up high, point your toes, and then let your chin lower down in between your thumbs and come back up. Exhale, lower down, right leg lifted. Inhale, back up. Beautiful. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back up. Last time. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back up. Stretch the right leg back. Walk your hands beneath your shoulders and now pick up the left shin. Stretch the left leg up and back, roll open at the hip for three-legged down dog, rolling the left foot around the ankle. And then stretch the left leg long and lower it down to meet the right. Now, pedal through a little bit, shifting your weight side to side in your downward facing dog. Really stretching your feet out, maybe even really bending your knees and seeing if you can even levitate the side body. Just a little stretch of those intercostal muscles in between the ribs. Now at the same time, pop both heels up. Shift the shoulders over the wrists. Bend the knees and let them hover. Land your knees down. Point your toes, shoulders over the wrists. Chin, chest, belly. Slither prone onto your mat, but extend your arms out to a T. Bend your right leg. Bend your right arm. Propel yourself up and over, creating a kickstand with the right leg, maybe stretching the right hand back to meet the right foot. Or just stretching the right arm back and using the right foot as a kickstand. Now, take the right hand to the right shin and roll back on your belly, but now you're going to have the right leg in kind of a tree style. The right knee is out to the side. Forearms down, lift your heart up. Breathe in. Now look over to the right, which will be toward the bent leg. And now look over to the left. Beautiful. Now, lower back down, straighten the right leg back behind your body. Slide your hands back alongside your ribs. Push up and back to child's pose. From your child's pose, rise up to hands and knees and find cat. Bending your arms, scoop your heart through for cow. Now go back to that forward and back, kind of slithering through, getting a little extra mobility into the spine. So the cat's gonna shift back towards your heels, and then you're gonna bend your arms and rock forward, almost moving through a little variation of Sphinx. You're having your forearms come down. Beautiful. Now one more time and then hold up. Taking the left leg this time back behind your body to stretch forward and back. Nice. Now stretch the left heel back behind the second and third toe. There you go to get that release. Now as you shift forward, pick the left leg up, cross it over the right. Drop your forearms down and create that circular motion. Now as you stabilize, your forearms are down, your left leg's gonna lift up, your toes are pointed, you're gonna dip your chin in between your thumbs and come back up. Exhale down, come back up. Exhale down, come back up. One more time. Exhale down, come back up. Now walk your hands back. You're going to go ahead and stretch that left heel back enough to pick up the right shin. Now stretch the right leg up and back. Roll open at the hip. You're back into three-legged dog with a circular motion on the right ankle. Now lower the right foot down and pedal through your feet again, just a little bit, pressing the heels back, shifting your side bodies. Then walk your feet in about 6 inches, pop your heels up, bend your knees. Let them hover. Now twist with bent knees, right and left. So right hand down, knees to the left. Yes, left hand down, knees to the right. Keep it going. Now hold up in the center. Left knee out, then in. Right knee out, then in. Left knee out, then in. Right knee out, then in. Left knee out, then in. Right knee out, then in. 2 more. And then go ahead, push back to down dog, but walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat and heel toe your feet apart to come into ragdoll. So knees can stay soft. Start a little shift, right to left. And then hold up in the center and shake your head out. Any kind of angst, anything that could be troubling you, any doubt we can do without. Just knowing that as we move our body, it helps still our mind. And then move your head back and forth with that knowingness that you are exactly where you belong today. No coincidence you're here. Release your hands down, heel toe your feet together. Take a halfway lift at the back of the mat. Exhale, pull yourself together on the fold. Now rise up to stand at the back of the house. Part your arms east to west. Now, right leg is going to cross over Right arm is going to cross over to come to eagle. Now pull the right heel back, release the eagle arms and legs, and go into a little spirit swan dive. Walk your hands out, three-legged dog, roll open at the right hip. Step the right foot outside the right pinky finger, heart lifts, left knee comes down, left hand down, sweep the right arm back, maybe catch a bent left leg. Release that connection, draw up and back, dig the right heel in, flare the toes out. Now come to Malasana at the top of the mat, that yoga squat. From the yoga squat, rise up to stand tall. Hook your thumbs, open your front body. Exhale, come back down. Do that again, 2 more. Rise up, feel the strength of your legs. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, back down. This time when you rise up, hook your thumbs, open and expand your heart. And then when you set your hands down, bend your knees, step or float back to high plank or floating to chaturanga. Lower all the way down to your mat, but stay there. Tee your arms out. Bend the left leg. Bend the left arm. Pivot up and over. Maybe using the left foot as a kickstand. Taking the left arm up and back, opening your front body. Or maybe left hand into foot. Stretching the left quad. Breathe. Now come back around, Sphinx pose, forearms down, heart lifts. Lower your chin down, slide your hands back, tuck your toes under, walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. Heel toe your feet together at the back of the mat. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Root to rise, back of the house, stand tall. Take your arms out to the sides, east and west. Lift the left leg up, cross it over, left arm over, right arm under, eagle. Eagle into the nest, unravel it all, brush and sweep the left leg back, spirit dive. Walk your hands out, bend the left leg, roll open at the hip. Left knee, left tricep, step it outside the left pinky finger, dip the right knee down, right hand down, left arm sweeps up and back, maybe catching a bent right leg as the heart opens. Beautiful, let your hips dip. Release the left hand, pop up and back as you dig the left heel in. Now from here, plant the left foot, hop to Balasana at the top of the house. This time it's one rise. Rise up and then set it down and take it through Vinyasa. Floating back, maybe lowering down, lifting up, either cobra or up dog. Walk your feet in about 6 inches. Bring them together. Pop up your heels, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, hips to heels. Step, hop, float, fly to Malasana at the top of the mat. Nice. Rise up one time, breathe in, open the front body. Exhale, set it down, plant your hands, shoot it back, take your body through Vinyasa. When you get back to down dog, let your right leg lift, roll open at the hip. Right knee right up the center line. Step it up. Modified revolved lunge. Right arm back, left arm forward, pinwheel around, warrior two. Pop the right heel, flip the right palm, reverse. Land the right heel, forearm down, left arm up and over. Beautiful. Now back to peaceful, arc up and back. Windmill your hands down, right leg shoots back, three-legged high plank, right leg meets the left, lift up, dive up and back, down dog. Left leg's on the rise, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, one time. Step it up, modified revolve lunge. Left arm back, outer edge of the right foot spins down, windmill around, warrior two. Pop the left heel, reverse, peaceful. Land the left heel, side angle posture. Keep the left heel down, up and back, peaceful. Now windmill your hands down, shoot the left leg back, three-legged high plank, and move through your variation of vinyasa. Walking your hands back to your feet at the back of the house. Heel toeing your feet together, coming into chair pose at the back of the house. Fingertips sweep down. Right hand, right hip. Left hand crosses over to the right shin. Maybe the outside of the right foot. Right leg kicks forward, right arm back. Now maybe hold right here. Kick the right leg back, that praying mantis spirit dive style. Walk out, three-legged dog, roll open at the hip. Beautiful, stay or flip inside out for wild thing. Bring it around, kiss your right kneecap, step it up, modified revolved lunge. Right arm back, outer edge of left foot down, windmill around, warrior two. Pop the right heel, peace. Land the right heel, side angle. Straighten the right leg, triangle, breathe. Bend the right leg, side angle. Back to peaceful. Windmill your hands down. Move your body through vinyasa. Take it out. Kick it up. You decide. Up and back. Down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. Heel toe your feet together. Chair pose, Utkatasana, fierce pose, thunderbolt. Now, tips of fingers down by your feet. Right hand, right hip, left hand, left shin. Now make the crossover. Switch it up. Left hand, left hip, right hand, left shin, maybe kick it out. With the left arm reaching back. Now, bend the left leg, kick it back, praying mantis, swan dive. Walk it out, roll open at the left hip. Stay or flip inside out for wild thing. Bring it around. Go ahead and kiss your left kneecap. Step it up, modified revolved lunge. Spin the outer edge of the right foot down, left arm back. Windmill your arms around, warrior two. Pop the left heel, peace. Press the left arch of your foot. Now, lower the left heel, come into side angle. Now, straighten your left leg out. Not all the way, you want to leave a slight bend in it, coming to triangle posture. Back to side angle, maybe the full variation, left leg bends, right arm up and overhead. Activate your core, right back to peace. Windmill your hands down. Vinyasa flow, emptying your breath out. Inhaling up, exhaling back, down dog. Walking your hands back to your feet at the back of the house. Taking a halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Pull yourself together. Rise up, stand tall at the back of your mat. Arms part east to west. Right leg over, right arm over, eagle. Draw it in, swing the right leg back. Spirit dive, walk it out, bend the right leg. Stay or flip inside out for wild thing. This time when you come around, step the right foot outside the right pinky finger. Now, tense your finger pads, lead with your heart, and do some push-ups, lizard push-ups. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. One more. Exhale down, inhale up. Now, left hand down, right hand behind your back. Aha! One-handed lizard push-up. Exhale down, inhale up. One more time. Woohoo! Exhale down, inhale up. Now, both hands inside the right leg. Dip the left knee. Sweep the right hand back. Maybe catch a bent left leg. Open the heart, dip the hips, tips of your ears, draw back. Now release that. Now here's a little challenge. Pop the left kneecap up. Take the right shoulder underneath the right leg. There you go. Now hop the back leg up. So it's about a foot away from the right. Go ahead and put your weight in the right leg. Bend the left leg and let the right hand catch the top of the left foot. Open the left knee. Soldierette of love. Whew. Land in Malasana. Nice job. Hands at heart center. Now, bottoms come down, legs come up for high boat. Lower down to hover. Come back up, high boat. Lower back down to hover. Exhale up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Move it out. Then you're going to go ahead and lay down. Legs go up and over. Then as you come up, crisscross the ankles, plant the hands, step or float it back. Take it through Vinyasa. Woo! Beautiful. Walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. At the back of your mat, take a halfway lift. Breathe in. And on the exhale, breathe out. Now, root to rise. Stand tall, back of the house. Part your arms, east and west. Left leg up and over. Left arm over the top. Wrap that eagle. Unravel said eagle. Sweep your airplane arms back, spirit dive. Walk out, three-legged down dog, left leg is lifted. Stay or flip, wild thing. Bring it around, Left foot to the outside of the left pinky finger. Tense your finger pads up. Exhale, heart leads. Lizard push-up. Come back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Beautiful. Inhale up. You've got this. Exhale down. Inhale up. Now, right hand down, left hand behind your back. One-handed. Here we go. Exhale down. Inhale up. One more. You've got this. You are so much stronger than you think. And come back up. Dip the right knee. Woo! Left hand sweeps back. Bend the right leg. Maybe catch it. Dip your hips. Open the heart. Release that connection. Popping up the right kneecap. Now lift your hips up so you can inch the left shoulder under the left leg. You can even look back at the right leg. Chug it up. So it's about a foot away from the left leg. Left hand catches the right ankle or foot. Lift the right leg up. You're balancing on the left. Right hand is used as a kickstand. Open the right knee up. Release into Malasana. Whew. Now lower your bottoms down. Lift your legs up. Lower all the way down to your mat. Palms down. Legs down, head down. Push your legs up and over. Plow. Unravel. Happy baby. Hands to the outside edges of your feet. Maybe your shins. Now in your happy baby, see if you can lengthen your tailbone down toward the mat, and also see if you can possibly extend one leg at a time. Then if you wanted, you could also activate a little Upavista where you straddle. Maybe it's peace fingers on your big toes. Maybe it's hands on your inner thighs. Now go ahead and plant your feet at the width of your mat. Your arms can either create a little T, or if it's better to just be alongside your body, do that. But turn your knees into windshield wipers, taking them right and left. Now go ahead and rinse both of your knees to the right and take your gaze up and over to the left. Now pick the right leg up, maybe cross it over the left thigh bone and press down even more. Then release it, rinse the knees over to the left and look over to the right. Now if you want more, left leg can come up and help press and assist that twist. By crossing the left leg over the right thigh bone. And then come back onto your back. Pull your heels in a little closer to your sits bones, palms down, head down, feet down. Pop your hips up into bridge pose. Maybe you inch your shoulder blades together so you can lift your hips and let your heart expand, opening your front body. Hug your inner thighs in, press into your feet, into the back of your head, and elevate your hips. Release that connection and just take your hands underneath your hamstrings. Bring your knees further than your hips and either lace your hands together or just hang on to one hamstring at a time. And then roll your feet around your ankles. Now reverse that direction. And then stretch the left leg long, hug the right shin in, and wrap a twist across. So right leg comes across, right arm could either create a T or the right arm could be alongside your body. Shift your gaze over to the right side of the house. Come back onto your back and then reverse it. Hug the left shin in, straighten the right leg, take the right hand on the outside of the left thigh, wrap that twist. So now you're twisting over to the right. Left arm can either be in that T or maybe it's left hand alongside your body. Now come back onto your back and bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees go wide, bringing your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. So in trusting the truth, just know that stillness speaks. There's a lot of chatter that goes on in the world. But when we take the time to quiet our mind, sometimes quieting our mind comes through the movement of our body. Just know that this stillness that we are experiencing right now has a way of speaking to you, finding all truth. Now from here, just lay your entire body down for our final resting pose, Shavasana. Giving yourself full and complete permission to rest. Now I invite you to turn the video off if you might have 5, 10, 15, even 20 minutes to just bask in the bliss of this posture. But if you're coming with me, just begin to activate that movement in your fingers and in your toes. Rolling your hands around your wrists, your feet around your ankles. And then just bending your knees, giving yourself the opportunity to just make that shift over onto your side. And it's from this fetal position, this place from which God has gifted us the gift to live, to move, to breathe. Now assist yourself, help yourself back up into your day and come to a comfortable, easy seat, a sweet seat called Sukhasana, the happy seat. And just take your hands, your Surya Hasta sun hands, sweep them out and up as you carry your gifts, your graces, and your blessings up and seal your purpose for today's practice right into your heart as we continue to know that where we find the truth is in stillness. Stillness speaks. So give us the courage and the capability to brave the wilderness by being quiet and authentic. Let's take a nice deep breath in as we open our eyes and lift up, finishing off with one Om to Home. Home. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.